Hello guys, and yeah, this is another fruit review, and this time it's an organic royal gala, and this is I guess non-organic in English. I just think the name organic is very weird. In Swedish it's not called organic, it's called ekologisk, which means ecological, which I think makes more sense because I mean what is this? If this is not organic, is it inorganic? Oh well. Um, yeah. Oh god. I will be doing some comments and answerings, but let's see. Okay, yeah, I've had one of these apples before. I've never really paid attention to what type of apple it is that I'm eating from time to time. So I guess one thing about the little apple series that I'm doing, these food reviews, is that maybe I'll start paying attention to the type of apple. Good crunch, medium sweetness, and okay juiciness. The flavor tastes like an apple, like it's nothing, Yeah. Okay. Now the organic one. A bit more mushier actually. It doesn't have the same crunch as this one. And the color of the skin, the flesh. Just gonna suck up all the juices so it doesn't spill when I show. I don't know if the camera picks it up, but the organic one is less less yellow. This one. I think it looks pretty much the same on camera, but in real life, you can actually tell quite a lot, big difference. But I prefer the non-organic one. It's the one I prefer. I think it tastes better. Well, actually, the flavor I think is the same. The texture and the crunch is better on this one because this one becomes quite mushy, like after like the second or third bite. Like, well, this one kind of like stays crunchy, like until you swallow. Yeah. And maybe it's a little bit sweeter as well. Probably has to do with the skin. Tasted just the skin. And this skin is also a little bit sweet, while this one isn't. Well, the sweetness on the organic one comes kind of like entirely from the flesh. But this one seems to have an overall sweetness all over it. Yeah, but I mean, since both of these are Royal Gala, anyways, they come from the same, clone. I guess the only difference is what they feed the trees and all that. because apples are not true to seed. So if I were to plant this seed from this one, it wouldn't taste the same. It would be different. I guess that is a difference in a bit, like that maybe just the nutrients or whatever the tree gets, that it has such a big difference on like the texture of the flesh. I think it's the biggest difference, and it's also the reason why I think the non-organic one is so much better. Okay. Now some comments. I'm probably gonna have to scroll through a bit here because there's a lot of comments from the shorts, and I'm not gonna read those. Let's see. Raiden Peahc. Best. Okay, this like COO, so it's like Coomer. Base Coomer. Alright. I don't know what that means, but okay. I mean, I think someone has explained to me before what it means, because I think I recognize that word. But, man, I'm a bit too retarded at the moment. I don't want to think. Alright. That comment was on Toy Review. Luminous, glow-in-the-dark 6.2-inch dual pussy and ass stroker. And I have no comment to that. Like, I don't even understand what based means. Outside of like, these miniatures are based. Because I've done their bases. But I know that isn't what people I know that isn't what people say. And I've had people say that sometimes it means that you agree with someone politically, which I don't think it is. Because, yeah. Or that you just agree with someone generally, or that you think they're cool. Like I don't think it has a meaning. Okay, P. Rating out of 10, question mark. Also, what's your favorite stroker? Interested with what you're comparing this product with. And that was in the same video as the other comment. And my answer to that is check out the what's called pinned comment. I wrote I don't remember what I gave the rating then, but I did write the rating there. And my favorite stroker that I have, my favorite stroker is probably the Friendship. I don't remember the name, but it's this blue one. I did a video on that one where I compared that one to the Sugar Star, and I think this one is better. It's called something. I think Friendship is Plastic. I mean, that is the word that came up in my mind. I don't even know if that is what it. I don't even remember if that is what it's called. Okay. But I'm comparing it to this product, but also like a general thing, because even though, let's say that is the favorite one I've used, I would not rate it over a 7. I would say that's probably like a 7 out of 9. But I wouldn't rate it like an 8 or 9. Because there is a general level of like enjoyment, and it does not reach whatever that enjoyment would be. Let's see. Fool's Garden, things you cannot show anymore. A guy hitting a girl. 90s are long gone. Oh, this was on one of the shorts. Bronx Misty. Well, I guess. I'll try to think. And that is probably true unless it is like a villain. Like if it is a male villain, then he probably can hit a girl. as long as the girl is like the superhero and they're having a superhero battle, then sure. Otherwise, you're probably correct. Which I think is stupid. That is how it is. But it is the way it is. And I don't even know if it has to be that way. I think it's just modern day, you know. Well, mostly in the Western. I mean, the thing is that Pokemon is a Japanese animation, and they still do it. So it isn't long gone, but I think you mean, and the way I read that message was that in the Western animation, which is true, but you're comparing a Japanese animation to Western animation. Even though, you know, Japanese animation are still doing it. Let's see. XZNVY XNV here before viral. And that was on Fruit Review Mango. So I don't know. I don't think why a fruit review will go viral. Let's see. Oh no, it's Lazul. Nice Hanley shirt. These always look cool. Intended as pajamas, but they became casual wear somehow. Oh, they did? I did not know that. I mean, I did use that Hanley as a pajama then because I was too lazy to... Okay, I just searched Hanley and it's a picture of like... I think like a rugby player and a bunch of horses. Hanley shirt. Oh, that is what it is. Alright. I don't know. To me, I wouldn't wear it as a pajamas normally if I weren't like, oh god, I'm too lazy to take it off. Then I wouldn't wear it as a pajama. So maybe that's why there are better options. Like just a t-shirt, I think is the best. Let's see. No, I think that's all the comments actually. Yeah, since the last comments and answer video I did. So yeah. Thank you for watching and goodbye. Oh yeah, also, no, actually not good. So a good thing I misclicked stop recording. I did a video about a drink and I uploaded it and made it public, and yeah, it did not record audio, and it wasn't because my microphone was muted or anything. No, OBS had just switched the audio source for some reason from my microphone, like the input, it switched from a microphone to the speakers, so I don't know why. You would think that the output would be that way, that they might fuck up that way, but nope, it didn't.